Hi, my name is Claressa Shields.
Hi, this is Denise Estrada, and
You're watching True School Sports.
you're watching True School Sports.
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, to my right, we have a man that really needs an introduction, for he is known the world over. It's the one, it's the only, it's Pops, and this is the official post-fight review for the Super Bowl of women's boxing. Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall in conjunction with the real main event. All right, all respect, the real main event. Alycia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Mayer. Now we'll start with the real main event. Alycia Baumgardner versus Mikaela Mayer ends in a, some would say, I'm sure I'll get a couple comments on this video that say controversial decision. Alycia Baumgardner wins a close decision over Mikaela Mayer. Pops, before I get my take on the fight, what would you take on Mayer versus Baumgardner?
I thought that Baumgardner was going to come in here and bum rush Mayer and try to take her out real quick, but she fought a smart fight, using angles, keeping her movement, which actually caused a lot of problems for Mayer to actually get stabilized and set her punches off because of the way Baumgardner fought the fight. So she fought a smart fight. The movement, I think, was a big problem for Mikaela. Mikaela couldn't stabilize. She did pretty good. Some rounds could have gone either way, but I think the movement, the smarts, how Baumgardner chose to attack and not attack and counter-attack was great. So I have to give her the heads up. She proved me wrong twice. She'd come up across the pond and done her thing. God bless to Baumgardner. Congratulations on her. As far as Mayer, I think she's a sore loser. I supported her the whole time through the fight. I think the way she left out of here, upset. I know it's emotionally, whatever. I think she should have been more unprofessional than that. Kind of remind me of Joshua.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. Close fight. I thought Baumgardner did a good job early on. Using her athleticism, showing Mikaela Mayer a lot of different looks. That athleticism and that up jab early really didn't allow Mayer to get into a rhythm. So it was about like 3.5 rounds, 4 rounds before Mayer really started to find the range and land her punches. But much like Katie Taylor versus Serrano, very close fight. Razor thin. These women's boxing matches this year. This has been the year of women's boxing, honestly, because there hasn't been a whole lot of big time boxing on the male side this year. So it's unfortunate, but it's also refreshing because you have these women that are eager to prove themselves, and this is a very high level fight. A lot of people, myself included, we knew that Baumgardner could punch. We knew she had the athleticism to trouble Mikaela Mayer. But the consensus kind of was that Mikaela Mayer was the better technical fighter. And at times in the fight, it looked like that. But not enough to where you could say she definitively won the fight. So she left it up to interpretation, and the judges scored it a win for Baumgardner. I had it 6-4 for Baumgardner. Pops had it 6-4 for Mayer. So it really was one of those fights. What do you make of Alycia Baumgardner after the fight? They asked her, there will be a rematch. She said no. She's not getting a rematch. She wants to go undisputed and fight the girl Choi. What do you make of that?
The reality is this fight was very draining on both fighters. They did a great job promoting it.
Oh, amazing.
I just have to say, she was the better fighter today. Baumgardner was, and she proved it in the ring. So shout out to her and Tony Harrison.
And she's putting great names on the resume. The knockout over Terry Harper. Now the undefeated Mikaela Mayer on her resume.
Gone twice across the country.
Done it twice in England. It looks like England's like all of her best wins are in England. So it's like, she's doing her thing, and I really don't think it could have happened to a better person, because I've had a chance. I've been following Alycia Baumgardner longer than most, since 2018 when she fought for Evander Holyfield's now defunct Real Deal promotional company. And back then, I actually talked about this fight in 2018, which is kind of crazy. But she's a great fighter, and I think she's getting better every fight. Maybe she didn't have the amateur pedigree of Mikaela Mayer, but she's showing you that, hey, she's getting it right when it matters the most, under them bright lights. So much respect to her. We'll see how Mayer comes back, because Mayer, she doesn't know what, she's not really a loser. She knows she's a winner, but
sometimes losing also, you can turn into a win-win for yourself. You can't leave it, like the saying goes, you can't leave it in the hands of the judges. And I think in the last couple of rounds, I think she actually slacked off a little bit, which she should have been more active. But again, I'm going to give the credit to Baumgardner's movement at what's called
athleticism. So there's that. So shout out to the Bomb. More on her later on. But these are our initial thoughts on the fight. Claressa Shields, Doug Woe. Doug won't. She done did it. I told you, don't be foolish and pick Savannah Marshall, and you went ahead and did it.
Yeah, so he won the crown.
So I won the crown.
I thought that ultimately the power from Marshall was going to be a difference, but honestly, there's levels to boxing, and there again, I got humbled again. I'm 0-3 betting against Americans. I'm not betting no more against Americans. I think the GOAT came out and did what she was supposed to do across the pond, and it basically told me that this levels to boxing, and I should have known better.
Absolutely. One thing she did say in the post-fight interview that you missed, apparently Claressa Shields said that Savannah Marshall punched her so hard, and I think it was in the 5th round, she couldn't see her out of her right eye from rounds 6 to 10.
Oh, wow.
So she had to really bite down and grind it out the rest of the fight. And that shows you the championship resolve and mettle and spirit that she has to grind through that. But for me, I would tell Pops and I told people, picking Alycia Shields is like the closest thing to picking Floyd Mayweather in a fight.
Yeah.
She's gonna win. I don't know how she's. Listen, I can pick a million different ways she's gonna win. I just know she's getting her hand raised. She's a winner. She is. Look, out of all the fighters from the USA, this is like the best one out of the last like 7 to 10 years that we've got. She is American exceptionalism personified in boxing. She took the fight to Savannah Marshall. She beat her with her work rate. She hurt her in the first round. Straight right hands, left hooks, all that. But you know what? She was very respectful in the post-fight interview. She also mentioned, because apparently Savannah Marshall wants to retire. And Claressa said no, she shouldn't retire because she's got plenty left in the tank. She took me to somewhere I've never been before, so it shows you how great she is.
Yeah.
But all in all, look, a great night of women's boxing. We waited a long time for it. I know some people may complain because some people are just miserable and can't appreciate anything. I enjoyed it. I thought both fights were really good.
Yeah, I mean,
particularly the Baumgardner Mayer fight, which I do think will warrant a rematch at some point, but just a win for boxing.
Yeah, and I think shout out to women's boxing. I think all 4 women did great in promoting the fight, and it resonated to people that weren't even boxing fans that came out and said, you know what, I'm willing to go ahead and watch this fight because of the way they carried themselves and the way they did it in the ring. And both of them were entertainment. The only thing was I was wrong picking God Save the Queen. I should have gone with God Bless America. You should have won the motherfucking Stars and Stripes. And you would have been okay. You would have been okay. Shout out to Shields. She is the GOAT. Facts are facts, and that's the reality of it.
Yeah, the undisputed middleweight champion. So, hey, we'll have more on this later on, but these are just our initial thoughts on it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. What did you score the Baumgardner Mayer fight? Is there anybody that thinks Mikaela Mayer was robbed? Because I was seeing a lot of that.
I've seen that. I mean, having the attitude that she walked out, and I was a big fan of Mayer. I've been preaching, so I put my phone in my own mouth. I've been preaching all week.
I mean, I picked the Mayer because I was wrong as well.
Channels I've been saying I'm riding with Mayer. I'm going with her. I'm doing this, but you know what? I gotta shine the light and throw flowers
on the bomb
on the person that I thought was gonna not win and prove me wrong again. And this is why BT has a saying that says, "Doesn't matter. We have to see the fights."
That's it. So yeah, leave your comments down below, guys. Let us know what you think. For those of you who are seeing this video in a matter of an hour or so, we're going to be live again for the Deontay Wilder fight, so feel free to join us for that. Deontay Wilder returning against Robert Helenius, Caleb Plant on the undercard, a whole lot of great things
happening. We're also going to have the other live.
And we'll be following the Campbell's fight as well, so join us. It'll be a great time. And yeah, give us your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
Make sure you guys continue to follow me. Watch his YouTube video.
True School Sports.
You said True Sports?
True School Sports.
True School Sports. Make sure y'all watch his videos.
And I think True School Sports, he's the truth. One of the best YouTube, the best.
Ooh, the number one.
Number one.
Brandon, you've been there, man, and you're building up a good following with us.
Thank you.
And I'm proud to be a part of what you're doing too. You are spectacular, and
Thank you, man. All the best to True School Boxing and keep up the good work.